Great. Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls episode 2. I don't really want to have to do this episode, but I have to because the last episode glitched out. So last time we finished the suicide runs, and as you might be able to tell, this is a different character because I didn't feel like butts. To explain, I have episodes 2 and 3 recorded. You might say, how is that possible? You're recording episode 2. Well, episode 2 got glitched somehow, and it really sucks. Yeah. As you might have seen with fake Dank Souls episode 2, the second episode, it didn't do. It didn't do. Not very well at all. The episode had a lot of file corruption and didn't go very well. So I have to I have to re-record this episode. Third episode's fine, which is the weird part. But yeah, third episode's fine. So once we get to episode 3, everything will be back to normal and we'll be using everyone's favorite hideous man negative face again. But for this episode, yeah, we're stuck with glitch over here while I'm picking up items. In fact, I'll show you. Yeah, name, glitch. I also didn't do all of the suicide runs that I did in the last episode because I don't really need to. I just need to get up to where I was last episode, which if I remember correctly, is the Undead Parish up top. Ow, sir. Sir. Thank you. Sir, please. Yeah, this is... Episode 2 is being recorded after episode 3 is recorded, because that makes sense. So yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. I went to edit together episode 2, what was it, last week, I think? And then I found out that the video was corrupted, and I was like, oh, great, sweet, oh, so much fun. Also, yep, the glitches begin already. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. I'm so happy.
Oh,
fly
good
away,
for
Polka
you.
Dragon. No one likes you. Oh, if I sound a little upset, it's 'cause I am. I'm a little bit peeved. Not gonna lie. Not that I don't like this game. I just don't like having to do parts of it again because my computer was dumb and my capture software was dumb. It's not fun. It's very not fun. Actually, I shouldn't be fighting you guys till I take down Crossbow Guy. This Crossbow Guy is a dick and I don't like him. If he hits me in the head, I will stagger and it will really suck. Thank you. Let's light this bonfire. I also haven't played this game in like a week, so that's not gonna help either. Oh, what?
Oh, good.
Game? Do you even, game? Like, do you even? I don't think you do. At all, actually. Also, why don't I have the good shield equipped? I'm dumb. Anyway, no more chip damage, because I really don't like chip damage. Oh, you know what? I totally skipped through that first room. There's a secret, like, second part of that first area that I should go through. It's got some goodies, and I showed it off in the actual episode, too. Not like this is a... yeah, whatever. I don't even care. I'm still pissed about the recording failure. Was there an item in here? I don't think there was. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. Laters. I'm Audi 5K, bro. I'm Audi 5K. Hey, look, an item. Hey, look, a large soul of a lost undead. I wonder how many things I'm going to miss between this video and episode 3. Because I didn't exactly take a log of everything I collected in the original episode 2, because I couldn't rewatch it. So, yeah, I don't know everything that I got. I just know the general progress I made. Also, sorry if I sound a bit odd. My nose has been a little blech the last couple of days. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Backstab. Thank you. Blood everywhere. There we go. That is better. I will not have these barrels over here taunting me.
Stop taunting me!
Thank you. Smack you. Smack you. Thank you. You dead. And you dead too. Yay, rubbish. My favorite. My favorite.
Oh, my favorite.
Anyway. Let's go pick up this thing. Alright. Also, between episodes, I visited a friend of mine. He's got Fallout 4, so I got the opportunity to play some of that. Here's an item, too. Really liking it. Kind of sad I don't have a PS4 now. Because now I just... Fallout 4, though. But Fallout 4, though. I just... Why? Why don't I have a PS4? I want to play it so badly. I want to play it so badly. Because it's so good. If it wasn't obvious, I really enjoyed the bit of Fallout 4 that I played. It was very fun. I always kind of liked the Fallout, well, Bethesda RPGs in general. But I've always been a bit partial to Fallout because I kind of like the post-apocalyptic. Not to say I don't like the medieval of Skyrim, but man, Fallout though. Oh yeah, this guy.
Well now.
Well
Some
now.
little wits about you, hmm? Then you are a
Everyone's
real
favorite nasally
customer.
douchebag.
I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Listen to that weird laugh. Oh, that's right. I need to buy things from him. Let me remember. Hair box and bottomless box. I believe I can get from Andre, so I don't need to worry about those yet. I might want to get the repair box. Bow, yes. Game, please, thank you. I need wooden arrows, so let's get 100 of those, I think. Sounds right. Yeah. Alright, let's go with that.
Thank you, Kai.
Later, man. Don't care. Super not caring, bros. Alright, let's go through here and find some secrets. Secret wall. A secret passage. There's not a whole lot of those in this game. They're everywhere in Dark Souls 2. I forgot just how common they are, but I've been playing a bit of it recently. Because since I started the Dark Souls playthrough, I have a friend who's got Dark Souls 2, and when I was talking about Dark Souls with her, she's like, you know, I never beat Dark Souls 2. I should go do that. And I was like, yeah, you totally should. And she's like, you got any tips? So I started giving her some tips on it. And I was like, I kind of want to play Dark Souls 2 now. Like I really want to play Dark Souls 2 now. So I went back and played some of it. There are secret doors, like, everywhere, especially in the later areas. Yeah! Dun dun da. Da 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 da. Okay. So many barrel parts. Item? I thought there was something there. It just, yeah, I guess it just gives both of them to me here. I thought they were in separate drops. Oh well. Ow. This is what happens when you land on a barrel. Not a good idea. I hope I don't burp in the recording. That would really suck. I'd probably just edit it out, but, because I just ate food. So, just got back from Subway. See, unlike Aaron of Game Grumps fame, I like Subway. I think he said before that he does like Subway, he just thinks it's inconvenient, which, vaguely, I guess. Should I save my souls? I'm gonna go with no. Screw you. And your sister. And your mom. And whatever pets you may own at the moment. Alright. Let's fight some dudes. What? Where did you come from? Excuse me, sir. Did he follow me all the way from the drawbridge? Heh. Alright. Sounds good. Titanite shard. Alright, I'll take it. I don't need it, because as soon as I get up to where I was in episode 3, this character's getting scrapped, but, you know, whatever. Oh my goodness. Goodbye health bar. Get off my sword. Here's this guy. Hey, sir. Please. Thank you. Alright. Item here. What do we got? 5 black fire bombs. Oh yeah, you know what? Future me, cut this in real quick. I managed between recordings, while I was leveling this character up to this point, I went back through, and instead of picking the old witch's ring, because I'm going to be changing back to the old character when I'm just back up to episode 3, like I said, instead of getting the old witch's ring, as you can see, I don't have any, because, and I think I still have some spares. Yeah. I picked the black fire bombs as my starting gift. And, yeah, future me, go ahead and cut this in. But, the Asylum Demon, if you know how to dodge and you pick black fire bombs, kind of pathetic the first time around. I mean, you can't do anything with your sword, but, man, black fire bombs, though. Like, seriously. Oh man, I didn't realize how much damage black fire bombs do. That was hilariously easy. Jeez. Yeah. I killed him with 5 black fire bombs. I didn't even have to hit him once. I mean, look at that. You saw that. That was crazy. Some crazy shiz right there. Takes off like, what, 1/5 of his health with each firebomb? Maybe 1/4? Ow. Not like these normal firebombs. I'm glad there's no enemies, I think, that throw black firebombs. Because, man, they would suck. I could say goodbye to my health bar. Yee. Sir? Sir. Sir, please. Sir. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Thank you. Hey. This is a no throwing zone, sir. No throwing on the premises. Up or of the firebomb variety. I don't care. Grab the master key. I still have the master key, because as usual, I started as a thief. I don't know, I find the fact that the thief starts with items outside of the starting gift to be kind of a huge asset. Because unlike Dark Souls 2, you can always just grind. In Dark Souls 2, once you kill an enemy 10 times, it's gone for good, but that's not the case in this game. And that's actually a design decision I thought was kind of weird in Souls 2. The fact that they sort of lock you out of grinding after a certain point, unless you crank up the game difficulty. And some people be like, oh, it's just New Game Plus. It's like, I don't think you realize how difficult New Game Plus is. Like, yeah, the major part of the difficulty is the fact that there's more enemies and they have better gear. But enemies get health boosts between New Game and New Game Plus. And they're kind of substantial. Gonna jump off here because barrel. Magically not die because I'm awesome. Is he gonna jump down here or is he gonna stay up there? I think he's just gonna stay up there. In which case, I'm gonna go here, no roll. All about that base. About that base, no roll. Gonna completely ignore the Black Knight, because he would stab me in the butt with that sword of his and probably one-hit me this early on. And say hello to this guy. If you missed what happened there, he rolls a flaming barrel down here. It stops right here, and I believe it either explodes or bounces off and goes up and over this railing. But if it hits you, it does a lot of damage. And then he follows right behind it and stabs you when you gets up. Like a douche. So, not a cool guy. I don't like him. He's not my friendo. Alright. I think I'm set. Pretty sure I can't apply any of that gold resin to this weapon. So I think I'll just dash up here. Oh. Yawning. Kill these guys. Always. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Thank you. Kill those guys. And roll down. Some people try and fight, and if you couldn't tell this is a boss, shame on you. You don't know Dark Souls at all, do you? Basically, anytime you see that fog door, usually it's a pretty good sign there's a boss on the other side. I think there's 1 or 2 times they use it in this game where there's not a boss on the other side. But like 90% of the time, there's a boss coming. So if you see a fog gate, like, be ready. Yeah. Some people try and fight this boss straightforward. I do not. That's not how I do. Wait for it. Yeah! And now we sprint away. Run away! Okay. Say hello to the Taurus Demon. Sort of the first proper boss of this game. The Asylum Demon kind of counts, but not exactly. There you are. Sir. Get wrecked! Yeah! There goes half his health bar. I did it right in the original recording. Let's see if I can do it now. Oh! Jeez. Fam, calm down, please. Also, man, he's got hops. He's also super aggressive. More so than usual. He's usually not this angry. You mad, bro? I think he's mad because I'm cutting up his junk. No babies for you, sir. There will be no happy endings. Anyway, I defeated! That... Alright, cool. And now I sprint for my life. I mean, I'm not gonna die, just, you know, sprinting, because it's fun and it's faster, I guess. Okay, what else did I do? I think I got... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I think I did get all the way to the Undead Parish. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. First things first. Let's go talk to Solaire, everyone's favorite Sunbro. Why, hello, sir.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that
Worth noting, It's theorized by most of the Dark Souls community that Solaire may be maybe Gwyn's third son, because it's implied that Gwyn has a third child, but it's never explained by the game exactly who it is. But Solaire's obsessed with the son, just like Gwyn and most of his family. I believe...
Oh, aha. Scare you.
Yeah, the emblem on his armor is from the Warrior of Sunlight faction,
The way I see it,
which
appear to be intertwined.
both of Gwyn's known children, Gwendolyn and Guinevere, have things related to celestial bodies. Not to mention the fact that Solaire seems to heavily idolize Lord Gwyn,
Well then, take this.
which is kind of interesting.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes
So,
centuries old
the only
taking
strange
their
thing
lives.
is the fact that
The very fabric
Solaire
wavers,
uses lightning
evolutions shift.
miracles, which
No
Gwyn does
doubt
not.
my
Gwyn
focus
uses
will work
fire,
and mine will remain in contact. But use
which is
these
kind of strange.
to summon one
But
another
a lot of
across
enemies in Anor Londo
gaps
use
between
lightning.
worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation.
And Anor Londo is where is basically Gwyn's home. It's sort of just like his castle chill out place.
Spot my
It's where both of
promise
his children are,
by its
so
brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
yeah. Solaire is an interesting character to say the least. Alright, is that it from you?
Oh, hello there.
Ah yes, he will stay behind to gaze at the
Gaze at
sun.
The sun is a wondrous body,
Like a magnificent father.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh, Solaire, you so silly. He wants to be incandescent like a light bulb. Anyway. Let's see if I can pull this off. Say hello to everyone's best friend. Wait for it. Yep, there he goes. That's the Hellkite Dragon. He's a dick. I don't like him. Running away. Actually, I'd like to convince him to set everything else on fire one more time. Because I didn't get all the souls from that. He missed somebody. Hey! Yo, bro! Excuse me? Excusey? Breh? Why is he not working? I'm gonna take a swig of Estus and try something. Usually he burns you when you get this close. If I can actually avoid that, that'd be... No way! No way!
Turn down for weed. Smoke weed.
Okay. Well, that's pretty lucky, and that allows me to skip quite a bit. That also poses an issue, though, because now I can't grind. As you might have noticed, at least I can show off these items now. As you might have noticed, when I walked onto the bridge, he flies over and burns everything with fire breath. Usually he does that more often. Like, anytime you step on this scorched part of the bridge, he just ignites the whole place, except for these two pockets. Which makes it really hard to get in there. In fact, I didn't even manage to do it the first time I did this. What even? Huh. Well, okay, that's also kind of an issue. In the original playthrough, I wasn't able to do that, so he never flew away, which gave me plenty of time to get the Drake Sword. You'll see the Drake Sword in the playthrough. Huh. This is very interesting. Well, I guess I can show off some stuff I didn't get to before. Alright. For one, there's this broken statue here. If you have 25 faith, or 5 less for each boss you've helped a player online defeat, you can join the Warriors of Sunlight, which basically turns you into Solaire. You get his brilliant sign, his bright glowy sign, which we'll see in a bit. And your character's phantom, instead of being a white version of yourself, is a gold version of yourself. So that's cool. And huh. That was interesting. Because that did not work last time. Last time he showed up and I tried to sprint straight for this bonfire and he set me on fire. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. And I just ran away. Huh. Alright then. Let's stab this guy and then I guess go show off the bonfire I went to. Sir. Sir, please. No shield. Da-na-na-na-na. Inspector Gadget. Don't know why that's in my head. Disney, please don't sue me. Or whoever owns the rights to Inspector Gadget. Yep. Parry, and you're dead. Cool. Yeah, so if I go down here, which is the way normally you would go, there's a ladder here. Kick it down, and as you can see, if I slide my way down here, this is basically back where we started this bonfire. Also, I usually use that fire to grind, which I actually did in the original recording. I ran back and forth. This might actually be shorter than the original recording, which is kind of interesting. And I won't have to cut a bunch out. Well, that's nice. Huh. Is he coming back? Usually if you hear what sort of sounds like wings, that means he's on his way back. Nope, guess he's not going to show up. Alright then. Well, I'll get a couple of levels in. I guess I don't need that strength that I was leveling up, because I'm not getting the Drake Sword this time around. Grab 1 endurance. Grab 1 vitality. These really don't matter at all. In fact, I think I'll save these levels. Anyway. Now, if I'd gone under like I was supposed to, you saw that door I walked past going back to the bonfire, I would have come out this way. There we go. Yeah. There's this little bridge area here. You can see that's under the bridge. You deal with that guy and there's a hollow beyond him. But I guess I don't really need to do that. So that's kind of cool. Okay then. Sweet. Well, let's go this way. Didn't kill this guy. Let's go ahead and do that now. And that's a big scary thing. Gonna sprint right past him. Hope you don't mind. But I'm gonna ignore you completely because you are scary. And super dangerous. Alright, cool. Ow! Sir. Hey, pillage body. Hollow soldier shield. Come on. Take a stabby. There we go. And you're dead. Multi-kill. Cool. Ooh, alluring skulls. Oh, where's the hog? Oh, he's over there. Alright, well, let's equip the bow, I believe. Yes. Not over the sword game. That's also not what I wanted. Thank you. Bow. Arrows right there. So there's a couple ways to do this. One, if I had the right stuff equipped, we can use the alluring skulls they just gave us. Alluring skulls, you toss them down, boop. It attracts certain types of enemies. Sadly, I believe he is too far away. I can do this, though. But yeah. There's two simple ways to do this. One, you jump on top of him with everyone's favorite jump attack. Or two, you stab him right in the butt. Ha! I prefer jump attack. It's usually the cleaner method. Yeah, there's a, I believe you can only do it with a, ooh, that was the, I just realized what that was. That was the Fang Boar Helm. Also something I didn't get in the playthrough. Huh. It's a pretty nice helmet. Super heavy, though. But I look cool. Why not? Makes me look scary. Let's keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna look completely different in episode 3. My equipment in episode 3 is not any of this. I've got a completely different helmet, a different sword, maybe a different shield. I don't quite remember. I don't know. Anyway. This is the weirdness. Anyway. Yeah. So you can stab him. I think you can only do it with spears, but if you get right behind him, there's one part just under his tail. Well, the area around his tail, specifically, that is unarmored. And you can actually stab that. It usually goes pretty well. It does a lot of damage. Game, please. Thank you. Let's not... Well, actually, yeah, let's use the alluring skull. Get them all out of hiding. Should get all of their attention. Sounds good to me. Alright. Stabby. Sir. Thank you. Yeah, Fang Boar Helm is decent, I guess. It's not great just because of the fact that it's so heavy. Like, usually really heavy armor like this has better stats. This doesn't have great stats. I don't remember if it has a special effect, though. Severed head of the fully armored Fang Boar, taken by the one who killed it as proof of his victory, just as the gods once did with the head of the ancient dragon. Can be worn on the head as a surprisingly sound piece of protective gear. It's not amazing, but it's decent enough. Yeah, it's got nice physical resistance. Not great magic resistance, though. It's got good poise. That's going to be helpful. Yeah, usually pieces of armor that are heavy like this have much higher stats. For example, a set that I'm going to be using for probably the next half of the game when we get to it. The stone armor. I don't remember if it's like old stone armor or just stone armor. Oh, forgot about that item. But yeah, the stone set has crazy high stats. I think it's like 50 plus across the board for each piece, at least as far as physical resistance, and I'm pretty sure the magic resistance is really good too. So, yeah, I'm going to be using that for a while. You're going to see that in episode 3. It's pretty nice. Also, episode 3 should be out probably the same day this comes out, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Step. What? Game, come on. Oh, what? Oh, balls. Sir, please. There we go. Riposte! Say hello to the Balder Knights. There's going to be quite a few of these guys coming up, and they hurt. A lot. Ooh. I don't think I actually do anything in the Undead Parish. I think I just get to the Undead Parish. If I remember correctly. Oh. No, I think I remember. I think I go to the bell gargoyles. Yeah, that sounds right. So I think we're almost done. Let me check the timer. 35. Really? I'm at 35 minutes. The video might be a little bit further than that. I kind of doubt it. But my recording says 35 minutes. Actually, the video should be shorter. A little bit shorter than that. I guess this episode's going to be a bit on the short side. There you are. I was wondering when you'd show up. It's because I spent so much time grinding the first time around. Huh. I didn't also know exactly what I was doing. Game. Thank you. That camera, though. Doesn't help that I didn't really know what I was doing. Well, I mean, I did, but I wasn't... I was a little bit fuzzy on exactly what was coming up and what I'd be doing first time around. This time, I know exactly where I'm going. Wow, okay. So much for that 35 minutes, huh? Guess it's gonna be a bit longer. I just had to say it. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Or close. Actually, no, because I can show off something kind of important. Notice, the boar is not there anymore. Notice me not caring and running right past everyone. Notice that dickbag trying to stab me in the butt. Okay, first things first. Yeah, these guys. Oh, no. Oh, balls, I done goofed. Ooh, this could be bad. I'm used to having something else here. Don't mind me. I'm gonna just drink some Estus. Alright. There we go. That's 2 for the price of 1. Game, come on. Now is not the time. Whew. That was intense. I'm actually surprised I didn't die there. Had this guy jumped, I would have died. He probably would have just drop kicked me. Been like, what's up, bruh? I'd have been like, no, please no. Future me, insert the Steve Carell office clip. You know which one. Ah, good. Alright. Continuing on. Kill these 2 guys. I can't believe I died to those 2 dickbags. I never die to those guys. You never break up a girl fight! Channeling my inner Barney Stinson. Anyway. Later, man. I'm also... no, actually. Not gonna leave him alive. Mostly because I don't know what happens. I really don't want him following me from halfway across the map. That's how that's supposed to go. Sweet. Nothing good? Okay, cool. How did I get another humanity? Just as a drop? Who gave me that? I didn't even notice. There we go. Stabby, stabby. So much blood. Even though you look like a zombie. Whatever. Alright, continue on through here. Now you know how easy it is to die in Dark Souls. It's mostly because I don't have any health this early on. I mean, it certainly doesn't help that I don't have my Drake sword. Sir, please. Like a sir. Alright, let me get my items back. There we go. Recover my lost power. And you didn't. Excuse me, game. Where are my backstabs? Much better. Ow! No! Here! Stabby, stabby! Huh. Should I risk it? No. I died to the idiot hollows. If that happened, I'm probably gonna die to this guy too. So I'm gonna play it safe and try to not die. Sound good? Definitely does to me. Oh. Oh, I think if I do final cleanup, that means I go kill Hovel. Might be a bit harder with this weapon. I guess I could try and kill him with the Stora's straight sword. Let me grab a couple things, though, first. There's the important one, everyone's favorite blacksmith over here.
Well, you must be a new arrival.
I am a new arrival.
Of Astora. If
And you are
require
Andre of
smithing,
Astora.
Then speak to me.
If I require smithing, I will speak to you. It's like the Jedi mind trick. I require smithing. I'll speak to you. Anyway, purchase item. Actually, first, learn gesture. Hurrah! Gesture learned. Alright, now, purchase item. I want... Let's get the repair box first. And I can get these two. Nah. I'll hold out for a bit. Man, that bastard sword. The War Pick. Hammer with a large beak-shaped pommel. Originally a pickaxe, redesigned for battle. High thrust damage. Based on the wearer's strength. Is the longest range of the non-projectile weapons, but its very length makes it somewhat difficult to handle. Yeah, requiring 24 strength. What the balls, game? What even? Then everyone's favorite battle axe.
Go get your knife.
I won't get myself killed. Screw you. I'll kill myself if I want to. And if I do, I won't even leave a note. I'll make you question. Anyway. Stupid aside, I didn't rush this bonfire. I should do that. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, you know what? I have 2 humanity while I'm here. Let's kindle this bonfire. That's right, I'm hollowed. Verse hollowing. There we go. It's gonna be pointless because I'm probably gonna die to this guy. I don't even care. Kindle the bonfire. Alright. Yeah, what do I still need to do? I gotta kill this guy, the mage. I gotta kill Hovel. Not gonna bother with Black Knight. I'm gonna save the Black Knight for later. As I did. Oh, that's right. I need to unlock the gate, too. So let's go kill the big guy and the mage. Then we'll backtrack. Oh, and the undead merchant. I gotta kill him, too. But he's back with Havel, so that's not a problem. What's up, bro? Much better. And you're dead. Stabby, stabby. Ooh. Hollow soldier shield. Actually, I think that is better. It's got 1 more stability. That's a little bit heavier. Nah, never mind. I'll stick with the Dragon Crest shield. Alright, big guy, let's dance. I don't remember what he's called. I just know he's some kind of undead. He's also got a really huge mace. And that mace is super scary. I also don't remember if I can backstab him. I think I can. Don't make me go all little toaster on you, sir. I'll do it. I think I can. Hey! No! There will be no Estus drinking in my presence, sir. Sir! No. Bad giant undead monster. Bad! No booze. No booze for yous. Alright. Come on. Right about there. Should be good. Yeah! I believe this guy is called the Channeler Mage or something like that. He's kind of a douche, because he's got a little dance that he does that buffs everything around him. And it really sucks, because that buff lingers even after he's dead. So it's best to not give him the opportunity to use said buff. Cool. You know what, while I'm here, I'm gonna shoot that guy. Oh, come on. Right there. Game. This is what I'm... Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. The bow in this game is kind of weird. Because it's this strange over-the-shoulder view, depending on how far... Oh, wow, that was a good shot. Depending on how far away you are from the target, the arrow will stray a little bit to the right because of the old over-the-shoulder view. And that can screw up your shot sometimes. As you saw. Alright. There's Firekeeper Soul right there. What am I at for time? 47 minutes? That's not bad. Considering I still have to go kill the Undead Merchant and Hovel. We should be at about an hour by the time I'm done. Excuse, sir, thank you. Sir. Get wrecked. Anyway. Take a swig of Estus. I'm not even concerned about the Undead Merchant. I'm really just concerned about Hovel. The Undead Merchant's Uchi kinda hurts, but man... Hovel's hammer hurts even more so. And I have never fought Hovel with a Stora's Straight Sword. That's my biggest concern. I've beaten him many times with the Drake Sword, because the Drake Sword is generally considered the noob sword. It's crazy powerful and really easy to get. I don't think I explained how to get it. That Wyvern, if you go down to the little mini bridge under the bridge, you get a clear shot at his tail. Plug about 50 to 100 arrows into his tail, and you get the sword. It's not very difficult, as long as you're a decent shot. And the sword is like 200 attack damage, so it's crazy powerful. That camera. Yeah, the sword is awesome. And it makes Hovel a complete joke, which is fantastic. The dragon's not gonna come back, right? He might do that. Which also might give me the opportunity to show off the bit with his tail. Yep, there he is. What's up, dickbag? And everything dies. Except for those two dudes in the back. Huh. Alright, whatever. Well, I can show off the Drake Sword at least. That's nice. Rest at this bonfire. Let me use a humanity. Real quick. Pop. Goes the humanity. Kindle. All of the ebooks. Here we go. Alright. Let's climb up here. Well, I'm glad I actually got to show off both the shortcut and the Drake sword. That's cool. I didn't get to do that the first time around. Thank you, Mr. Hellkite Dragon, for not being a dick the first time. Yeah, as you can see, you walk through there, he just sets everything on fire. It's not hard to avoid his flames, you just run from one spot to the other. So. But man, don't get hit by that fire. It will ha-chunk your health bar. Hey. Excuse me, Mr. Pike guy. Get off my platform. Okay. Just had to make sure the rats aren't coming. Do I have enough arrows? 84. Yeah, this should be good. Alright. Space-time fast forward. Here comes the fun part. Oh, that took about 3 minutes of solid shooting. That should give you an idea of how that is. But it's not difficult, it's just tedious. All you gotta do is just shoot his tail. In fact, if you want to save your arrows, you can actually not bother shooting him the second time. It does damage, it just speeds up the process, and I didn't feel like sitting there for 6 minutes as opposed to 3, so I decided to shoot twice. But yeah, if you have the time and you want to make sure you don't miss, you can just leave your reticle in one spot and hold R1 and release it as soon as his tail's in position. Pretty simple. Now, the Drake Sword is an interesting weapon. I don't have the strength to use it. Dang it. I believe now I should have enough. Yes. Ooh, and it makes me fat roll. Ugh. Fangboar helm comes off. Thought that might be the case. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't. So it swings a lot like a straight sword, except it does a lot more damage. It also has an interesting little effect. This. Yep. And that is most likely what you think it is. It's a shockwave attack. Travels along the ground. And as long as your enemy's in a straight line from you, you will hit them and it will do a lot of damage. I believe it does half the weapon's attack power in damage. Something like that. If you swing with R2 with one hand, you do this broad room clearing swing, which is very nice. But yeah, the Drake Sword is generally considered the scrub sword. If you're not good at the game and you need a good weapon early on, the Drake Sword's the one to go with. I don't even care if people call it scrub sword. I just enjoy using it. Makes this first part of the game a lot less stupid. Kill that guy. Come on. There we go. Thank you. There's Axe Guy over here. Let's kill him. And then let's get the jump on the Undead Merchant. First thing first. Buy anything necessary from him that you're gonna need, except for these, I believe, 3 or 4 things. The Orange Guidance Soapstone, the Residence Key, the Bottomless Box. And is there anything else? I think that's it. Yeah. If you only buy non-required things from him, he drops 4 things: the Uji Katana, the Bottomless Box, the Residence Key, and the Orange Guidance Soapstone. Let's get 48 arrows, because I might need them, maybe. And then let's be a dick and murder this guy, because why not? Look at how quickly that chunks his health bar. Yep, Residence Key, Humanity, Orange Guidance, Soapstone. Oh, no, he doesn't drop the bottomless box. That's right, you can buy it from another NPC. Dang it. So yeah, buy the bottomless box. Kind of important. Alright, then. Oh well, not super worried about it. I don't find the bottomless box very useful anyway. It's kind of a meh piece of equipment. Alright. Let's go kill Hovel, 'cause he sucks, and he's a scrub. Yeah, unlike a Stora's straight sword, this thing genuinely one-hits everything. At least this early in the game, because the enemies don't have a whole lot of health. Everything except Hovel. He's the fun one. Kill this. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Thank you. By the power of Dark Souls, be dead! Game. Sir! You are a douche. Backstab! There we go. Not gonna bother with Firebomb, guys, because they don't matter. They don't chase you, fortunately. Alright. Yeah, like I said, Drake Sword makes Hovel much, much easier. I mean, Drake Sword makes the entire game much, much easier, but specifically Hovel. You'll see what I mean when we fight him, but yeah. Hovel is a lot less dangerous when you have the Drake Sword equipped. And one other important thing, get naked! Advice for life, I guess. Alright. Now, the reason I said that is because you want to be light on your feet. And with the Drake Sword, you're probably going to be in Tier 2 roll. You want to be in the Tier 1, though. You might, nah, I'm going to keep my shield for safety. Wrong shield. Thank you. And I'm going to at least put on pants. Yep, still Tier 1, I guess. Alright, Reba McIntyre, I guess. The reason you want to be light when you trigger Hovel is because Hovel is a beefcake and a tank. See that big club of his? Don't get hit by it. Like, seriously, don't. It doesn't go well. I promise you. Especially when he holds it with two hands like that. Look at that chunk of his health bar. That was like a 6th. Maybe a 7th. Yeah, you get hit by that, unless you're holding a shield up, you're dead. So it doesn't even matter if you have armor. Not unless you come back here halfway through the game. On the bright side, it's really easy to strafe and stab him right in the butt. But yeah, if you get hit by that... Ooh. Yeah, that two-hand is vicious. Stab. As you saw, one hit broke my guard. Because it's a strength-based weapon. You can actually get this weapon. And it is entirely strength-based. Which means the higher your strength, the stronger it gets. And if you two-hand it, it gets even stronger. So yeah, when he wields that thing with two hands, it hurts. It hurts a lot. But he's dead now, so I don't care. Oh no, he's not dead!
Gotcha, bitch!
Bullshit, it's a ghost! Alright, second verse, same as the first, a little bit louder, a little bit worse. Once more with feeling, and once more with non-death. Oh, man, that's what I get for taunting Hovel. Never taunt Hovel. Even after death. Because he'll come back from the dead. And stomp you with his dragon's tooth hammer. Come at me, Hovel. Alright, now I can just backstab you to death. Yeah, I saw that. Okay then. Well, Hovel's getting his payback. Huh. Sorry for the silence at the end of the last clip, but I was a little bit confused there. I held up my shield, so I don't know why that one hit me. Super confused there. I don't know. Oh, come on. Anyway, once more with feeling, once more with gusto, once more with non-death. Thank you. Come on, Hovel. I don't even know if you can parry Hovel. I would try, but I'm too scared of that dragon tooth. Like, you saw how much extra damage enemies do to me when I parried just, like, normal hollows. I don't even want to know what damage that dragon's tooth can do if I fail a parry against that. Not at all. Like, I'm scared that that's going to do so much damage that, like, it curses me or something. Game's like, you're so bad, we're, like, decreasing your maximum health. That's how bad you are. I'm like, game, please. Hovel is OP. Please nerf. Come at me, Hovel. Oh, come on. That combo of his. There we go. He's definitely dead now. Get shrugged, son. Well, that took more effort than usual. But I finally have it. Which I think means I can equip this now. Let's find out. Yup. Sweet. I'm not going to use it, but, you know. Actually... Sweet. Yeah, Hovel's Ring is very helpful. I use it for pretty much the entire game. I occasionally switch it out with one other or two other rings. But usually, like, this is what I wear once I get it for probably 3/4 of the game in total. It's very useful. But, yeah. Let's head back to the Undead Parish. Yeah, let's go back to the Undead Parish. And, I think that's going to be about it. Wait, no, I have a shortcut to show off. Gotta do that first. Then we can end it. So I'll see you guys at Undead Parish. Alright, we're back at Undead Parish. And you may say, no you're not, you're still here, you gotta loop all the way back around. No, I don't. This gate's open. Excuse me, sir. Alright. Sprint right past these guys. And shortcut. Later, man. You ain't got nothing. You can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Alright. And now we're back at Firelink Shrine. And even better, this is working again. Which means we can use that elevator to just go straight back up to Undead unbed? Undead perish. I don't word good. Alright. And, since we're going to be changing characters, I'm going to go on a murder spree. Hope you guys don't mind. So, first things first. What's up, Thorland? Or Petrus? Ow. You make me bleed. Set your miracle sucks. You're dead now. What does he drop? I think he just drops some cleric stuff, doesn't he? Nope, just some humanity. Alright. Next up. This guy. He has a sword and a shield, specifically chainmail and the heater shield. Let's go, Brett. Let's go. Let's dance. No, no, I don't think I will. Stabby, stabby. You don't have Jack Diddley on Hovel. Oh, you are super dead. Oh, sweet. Oh, 1,000 souls. Alright. That's a little bit better.